Well, welcome back to Max Car Models. Been working on this Revell X-Wing fighter, the one in 112 scale. It's a teeny tiny little model. Painting wise, the fuselage, upper fuselage is now painted. That's ready to go. I painted the stripes on rather than using the decals supplied. This will be heavily weathered. So the colour codes I used for the stripes was Revell 310 Lufthansa yellow and 136 carmine red, and that's kind of come out quite nicely, and they're darkened down as they get painted. The lower fuselage was a lot simpler to paint. I missed off some detail here, but to be honest, I'm not going to go back and remask and repaint that. I'm quite happy with that as it stands, and that's looking pretty good. One hint, when you put the two pieces together, make sure you paint this edge here, otherwise it will look a bit weird and wonderful, and there will be a disparity. The X-Wings are coming together, all the detail work's been more or less done on those. I've just got some red stripes to paint on the back where the masking is. One of the things I did use, I was umming and ahhing about using it on those 3 red stripes, is I used the bare metal foil technique on these engine cases again, as I did with the canopy, and that has just come out absolutely crisp, 100% better. And I also used it here on this part here, and it's a really good technique. Really recommend it. Okay, bare metal foil is a bit expensive, but it's got a relatively short shelf life because of the glue on the back, so mine's getting to the end of its life, so I thought, well, I'll use it up as a masking material rather than as a chromium material. Pilot's in his cockpit now. It's come out pretty good. I mean, it's only 2 colours in the cockpit, so there wasn't a huge amount of detail there. The bare metal foil technique, you can even see it on this paint here, is absolutely pin sharp, so I shall run a scalpel blade around there when I pull off the bare metal foil, and it's really flying together, this model. There's only 20 odd parts in it, 21 parts I believe, so it's not a huge amount, but there's a lot of detail. I'm really impressed with the level of detail that Revell have got into this model. The engraving is really fine, and for such a small scale they've done a really good job. Usual problems, engines don't really match up, but hey ho, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be really looking at the back end of the model, to be honest. I'm going to have it on my desk looking forwards towards me, so I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Well, thank you for coming. I wish you and your family happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Ta-ra. See you soon. Bye bye.